Hey yogis, I'm Lang. You're fabulous. Welcome to class. The name of this practice is Blissful Possibilities. A little more on that in a second as we move into our body. So find a comfortable seat. It could be on the shins. It could definitely be on a chair. It could be on a bolster or a block in a cross-legged seat. So if something you can hold for a couple minutes comfortably, low back happy, and eventually we'll relax our eyes closed. We're going to start with some alternate nostril breathing to help us balance the energies in our body and arrive in this beautiful body-mind complex. So bring the index, the pinky finger and the ring finger together, middle two fingers together, doesn't matter which hand, and then the thumb proudly by its lonesome. Bring the middle fingers to the third eye, a nice little melting restorative touch. Close the eyes, empty the breath, plug the right, breathe in the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, jaw soft, breathe out right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay, lengthen spine. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, shoulders relax. Breathe out left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remain. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Breathe out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Face soft. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plug right, open left. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Face soft. Breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Breathe in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Breathe out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Breathe in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Breathe out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release hands. Feel the breath. Notice the flow, the increased things that have balanced. And then on the topic of blissful possibility, so I'm a bit of a runner, and so it's interesting. So people for a long time thought that maybe the 4 minute mile was just not something that we're able to do. It was like this really big mental block, like the world's greatest runners were giving it their all. And then in 56, I believe, Bannister broke the 4 minute mile, and they're like, wow, it's amazing. But then literally within a year, three people in the same race were breaking the 4 minute mile. So often our minds get in our way of blissful possibilities. We limit ourselves with our minds often, and it can be a collective limitation as well, not just individual limitation. So I invite us to just progressively move to freeing our minds so that we remain open to things that we didn't think were possible, that in the end we're just actually limiting ourselves. Starting with an om or an ah, let the breath go, feel the body soften. Draw a joyous breath in for sound. Gently let the light creep back in. And then we'll make our way. We'll start moving at the top of the mat. So like wiggle the fingers and the toes, loosen the neck, rinse the shoulders and the hips. There's no right, no wrong. You can just kind of be silly and crazy, move your body, lubricate the joints and things, getting in there. Just another breath or two before we start moving in a more traditional way, if you will. Arriving at the top of our mats. And then for our salutations, if you will, the inhale will be one hand captures the other for a good morning yawn stretch. And then on the exhale to forward fold, today's forward folds will be with bent knees. So belly on the thighs. Keep pressing through the feet, keep breathing. Drain the brain, so that'll be our forward folds. And then the inhale will straighten through the legs, light up through the toes as they lift and spread to find a halfway lift. And that'll be our little pattern today. Exhale, step the left foot back. So we're going to do something I'm calling a blissful matrix slow first and then with breath 3 times. Plant the left hand powerfully, drive through the left heel. Open wide across the chest as you twist to the right. So that's pose 1 of 3. And then start, bring the hands to the thighs. From the left foot, feel like a sprinter flying down the block. So there's a real powerful forward momentum from the left foot, keeping that as we move into our Anjaneyasana. Feel like there's strings suspending as you lower the left knee to hover a touch, getting a good fire in the left quad. Palms forward like you're doing the wave. And then as much as feels good, keeping the forward and the up, lean back and breathe in sunshine. Anjaneyasana, pose 2 of 3. And then dig the right heel away from you, wave the palms down. Hug the toes towards the nose as you slide the hips left back of the neck long, half splits. That's pose 3 of 3. Fantastic. And now we'll flow with breath. Plant the left hand with the left heel as you breathe out. Inhale, press the left hand to float high and wide to the right. Exhale, start to wave the palms forward as you build up your Anjaneyasana. Inhale, hips heavy, heart light, bright and happy in your Anjani. Exhale, wave the palms down as you build up your half splits. Inhale, low back down, spine long. Exhale, left hand down, left knee up. Inhale, open yourself in your twist. Exhale, palms forward, left knee lowering to hover to touch. Inhale, feel a sense of freedom in the heart and the face. Exhale, start to move into your half splits. Breathe into your right hamstring. Last round, exhale, left hand down, left knee up. Inhale, revolve open to the right. Exhale, moving into Anjaneyasana. Inhale, breathe in, sunshine. Exhale, right toes towards the nose. Inhale, lean into your half splits. Beautiful. Exhale, plant the hands, fingertips wide. Plug the fingertips into the earth as you find your perfect plank. Exhale till your belly drags you down, Chaturanga, and then go up and over the toes. So it might be a little, might be a lot, totally up to you and your day. Cobra up dog. Exhale, press it on back, down dog. A little or a lot as far as how low you go before the belly drags you down. Identify the right fingertips, plunge them into the earth. Keeping that wrist of the left hand, cross body to the right calf. Lever your hands away from each other to stretch the right side body out. Breathe out. Relax the jaw. Inhale, twats tight. Exhale. One more breath in. One more. Left hand back to three-legged or to regular dog. Inhale, press right heel down as you flip the left toes high and wide. Fantastic. Exhale, curl the knee into the chest, come forward and quietly bring the left foot through as you tent the right fingertips. Bring left hand to the back of the skull. And then moving only as much as feels fabulous. You can see for me it's not all that much. Straighten through the left leg and lift the left elbow and lean into your hand as you breathe in. Exhale, reverse it, elbow down, gaze down, bend the knee. Stay strong in the right leg too. 2 more. Inhale, lean in. Exhale, relax out. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Both feet to the top of the mat. That halfway lift with toes lifted and ignited. And then keep pressing through the feet. Pour the upper body over bent knees, bent legged forward fold as you breathe out. Inhale like strings around the fingers, lifting you up. Feeling each time we come back to our center with our hands at our heart, samastitihi, tuning in, feeling the sensations, the shifts. You'll see me go side to side. It's more so I'm facing you than away from you, but you don't have to change a thing. Inhale, right hand gets to the left for that good morning yawn. Exhale with bent legs. We proceed down to forward, bent legged forward fold. Halfway lift, shine the heart forward, gather the hips back as you breathe in. Exhale, step the right foot back. So again, we'll go slow, then we'll go with breath. We'll just kind of get our alignment. So really power through the right hand. Have that same power in the right leg. And then open your heart to possibilities as you twist to the left, lengthen from heel through crown. Relax the face, pose 1. And then hands to the thigh if you wish to kind of help move into the pose. From the right foot, there's a whoosh. You're flying down the track. You're rocket ship forward. And then there's a upward momentum, even as we lower the right knee to have to touch, keeping that palms forward, lean back over the collarbones, melt the face, melt the heart. Pose 2 on Asana. And then wave the palms down. Dig the toes towards the nose as you press the heel away from you. Slide hips right, spine long. Breath big in your half splits. Awesome sauce, 3 times with breath. Let's go. Blissful matrix. Right hand down, right knee up as you breathe out. Inhale, bliss as you twist left. Exhale, prepare for your Asana like you're doing the wave, palms forward. Inhale, lift the heart, lift your vibe. Exhale, move into half splits. Breathe length into your half splits. We start again, right hand down, right knee up as you breathe out. Inhale, revolve, open across the chest as you twist. Exhale, prepare for Asana. Relax the jaw, inhale. Exhale, start to stretch the left leg out for half splits. Breathe into that stretch. Last round, right hand down, right knee up. Breathe in, open across the chest. Exhale, Anjani prep. Inhale into that beautiful energy. Exhale, moving into half splits. Breathe space into your half splits. Fantastic. Exhale, start to transition. Inhale to your perfect plank. Weight in the fingertips, biceps forward, triceps back. Exhale, elbows on the ribs, Chaturanga. Inhale, anchor through the feet to light up through the chest, Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, press it on back. Downward Loving Dog. Fantastic. Plug left fingertips into the earth this time. Reach the right hand crossbody to the left calf. Press hands away from each other to lever in there and stretch the left side body out. Relax the face. Breathe out. Inhale into what's tight. Open mouth. One more breath in. One more freeing. Right hand back to down dog. Left heel presses down as you float the right toes high and wide on the in-breath. Exhale, curl the knee in, then come forward and quietly place the foot through as you tent left fingertips. Beautiful. Bring right hand to the back of the skull. Lovingly press the head into the hand. Press the right foot away from you. Lift the right elbow again to your own degree. Straighten and lift. And then exhale, reverse it as you soften the face. 2 more. Inhale, lean in and lengthen. Exhale. 1 more breath in. Fantastic. 1 more breath out. Both feet to the top of the mat, halfway lift with toes ignited. Keep pressing through the feet as you bend the knees, forward fold, drape the brain. Inhale like you're jumping for joy, breathing in celebration, feeling the good energy in the face as you recenter, return. Awesome sauce. Inhale, right hand gets the left for a sweet good morning stretch, yawn. Exhale, cast your cares and worries down as you move to bent-legged forward fold. Inhale, go-go gadget style, lengthen through the crown for your halfway lift. Exhale, moving into twisted lizard, step the right foot back. Drive the right hand at an angle through from the shoulder powerfully into the earth. Spin the toes to the left, perhaps sliding left foot a little further back if that feels better in your body, but super energy in the toes. Lift the hips, twisted lizard. And then cleaning the screens of our lives with our breath and awareness. Left hand, wiggle it, the fingers. Inhale, lengthen from right heel through left fingers forward. Exhale like a windshield wiper, sweep the hand back. Excuse me, 2 more. Breathe in, rinse away, breathe out. Last inhale, last exhale. Pivot the toes forward as you breathe in to your plank. Exhale, Chaturanga if you want it. Inhale, up and over the toes. Create a beautiful long line from toenails through crown. Exhale, press it on back. Downward Loving Dog. A little hip love here. Breathe the right foot up, stack the hip, bend the knee. And then 3 mandalas, 3 circles. You could roll the ankle too. Inhale, draw the right knee into the chest. Over to the right. Exhale, up into the left. Fantastic. 2 more. Inhale, draw in and over. Exhale, lift up and back. Relax the jaw. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Three-legged dog as you inhale. Draw the knee halfway towards the left elbow as you exhale, pivot left heel down. Kick the right foot out into an imaginary wall on the knife edge. Press into the feet to elevate the hips and air out the heart. Fall in triangle. Exhale, 2 breaths together. Inhale, open in all directions. Relax the face as you exhale. One more breath in. One more breath out. Left hand down. We all fall and pick the right foot up. The key is to get back up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Fantastic. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Quietly bring the foot through as you spin the left heel down. Bring right arm inside right leg. Press them strongly into each other. Keeping that, draw the right sit bone towards the left heel. Keeping that, lengthen from left heel through the crown. Awesomeness. And then lift the left hand if you're happy. Side angle. Then we're going to add some pulses to the side angle, just micro movements, like an inch or two. Press into the arm and leg to lean head and hand, left hand back as you inhale. Exhale, back it off an inch or two. Itchy nose. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. So little pulses. 1 more pulse. 1 more exhale. Fantastic. Make your way up to warrior 2. Sparkle in your fingers in your face. Peace in the shoulders. Happiness in the hips. Interlace the fingers, right thumb on top, noticing how that feels. Press the feet away from each other as you draw the right sit bone in, so getting that good alignment. Knuckles back, chin humble. So breathe the energy of so stoked to be alive and breathing and moving and awake today. Exhale. Comb your body with breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, fill up your heart space. Exhale, let go of something. Some stuckness. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out, looking good. What I call happy warrior. So it's like warrior 2, but the palms are to the side, the hands are jazzy. Keep breathing. And you collide the shoulder blades just a little bit to get that happiness. And then we exhale, we step to the top of the mat. Any movements, any sounds to help to kind of rinse away and start anew, or wunderbar like you are. Woo woo. All right. Next, inhale, left hand gets to the right for that good morning stretch. Feel good. Exhale down, hug yourself from the inside out to bent-legged forward fold. Halfway lift, spine long and luscious as you breathe in. Exhale, step the left foot back again, planting left hand strongly, moving into a twisted lizard. Pivot the toes to the right, again, and maybe adjusting the right foot as necessary, but toes hugging towards the shins. Polishing our lives with our breath and awareness, wiggle the right fingers. From the left heel, wing the right hand forward far as you inhale. Exhale, wave the hand back. 2 more, get your shine on. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Spin on the toes. Plank pose if you want it. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, open your heart to possibilities, Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, press it on back, downward. Sweet, sweet dog. Inhale, left foot up, stack the hip, bend the knee, so our mandala is on this side. Relax the face. Inhale, draw the knee in. To the left, maybe roll the ankle. Exhale, lift it up and to the right. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Three-legged dog, lengthen through the toes. Exhale, draw the knee halfway to the right elbow, right heel spins down. Inhale, kick the left foot out, open to joy across the chest. Breathe that energy, 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Fantastic. Right hand down, left foot up as we make our way out of our fallen triangle. We always get up. Exhale, draw the knee in, place the foot through as the right heel spins down. Setting up for our side angle, left arm inside left leg, kind of as a lever to open our heart. Left sit bone towards the right heel so we get in the inside of the left leg. Lengthen from heel through crown as you revolve the heart open and lift the right hand. And then little micro movements. Lean in as you breathe in. Exhale, back it off. 2 more. Lean into the tension. Exhale, back it off. Awesome sauce. 1 more breath in. One more breath out. Warrior two, no worries. Whew. Power in the feet, jazzy in the fingers, happy in the face, in the heart. Interlace fingers, left thumb on top this time, just kind of noticing how that feels. Feet press away from each other, keep the left sit bone scooping in. Knuckles back, heart pumped up, chin humble. Breathe through the heart space. Breathe in, celebration. Breathe out. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Last breath out. Happy warrior, breathe in gladness. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Close the eyes, bring the hands to the heart. Take a few breaths to slow and savor. Breathing out together. Big heart-centered breath in. Feel a fantastic. All right, slightly different for this round on each side. We still got the good morning yawn, but it will be a little bit different for the next pose. Inhale, good morning yawn, right hand gets the left, open, and then draw the right knee into the chest as you breathe out. Make a number 4 shape on the left thigh, activate the toes, so feel like you're at a dance party and you're really boogieing, you're shaking it out with your bum backwards, but then equally your heart is like joyously dancing about forward. So there's like this happy heart, happy hips, front and back, standing pigeon, feel it out. If this doesn't feel awesome in the body, same effect to take it on a seat or on your back and threading the needle and drawing the knee towards the chest. So find your bliss, and you can, if you take a different variation, it'll be easy to meet us as we go. Fantastic. All right, so be with your hip, relax the face. Breathe right into the hip, breathing in prana, breathing in healing, breathing in vitality. Exhaling drama and stress and struggles. And then there's the possibility of an arm balance if the body says yes, and you could playfully move in towards it because you can always move away. You can always add more cold water, if you will. Fingertips, retrust as you plant them shoulder distance apart. Biceps forward, triceps back. Drive the shin into the shelf of the triceps as you clamp the right foot. Lean into it. Use the fingertips to counterbalance. Left toes alive. Maybe the left foot can lift. Maybe you can fly away. Flying pigeon. Last 2 breaths. We'll breathe together. Breathe out. Inhale, softness in the face, life in the hip. Exhale, let something go. One more breath in. Left foot down if it left, if you breathe out. If you're on your bum or your back, good time to miss. I needed a breath. Sweep the right toes back. Keep the toes tucked as you land the knee with control. Whew. All right, fabulousness. A little more peace, never further the breath away. Back the hips up over the right knee cap. Bring the hands to low back, fingers up or down, and leave that up to you, kind of what feels great to you. So from the heels and the hands, we get that rocket ship Usain Bolt flying down the track forward momentum. We magnetize the feet towards each other and we hug the elbows towards each other so that we use the engagements, the midline, and the core to get an upward momentum. And then we go up and over an imaginary high jump bar underneath the collarbones for Camel Lunge. Relax and breathe. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe vacation energy. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Slowly make your way out, feeling the after effects. Finding your edge today. Plank if that is part of your edge. You know child's pose is always there for you. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, the embodiment of a smile in the body, cobra up dog. Exhale, press it on back. Downward loving dog. A little wild thing flow. Inhale, right foot up. Again, stack the hip, bend the knee, gaze into the left armpit. Keep the foot going that way, and then when the right hand has to leave, do so. Keep on the tiptoes. Sink the hips to hover, reach the right hand for the left foot as you breathe out. In flow, launch wildly and raucously into wild thing. Elevate the hips and air the heart out over the left hand. 2 more. Exhale, get small. Inhale like a wahoo. One more. Exhale, sound effects optional but fun. One more. Inhale, joy. Gaze down. Slow and smooth. Help or step the right foot to the top of the mat. Pivot on the left foot. And let the left hand lead you up to warrior two. Big breath in. Let something go. All right, that felt great. Okay, so a little windmill warrior flow, just two poses. Light in the fingers, awareness in the fingers. We straighten through the right leg. We wing the right hand up and overhead, and the left hand reaches sneakily behind the back. And it's exalted triangle. Exhale, pirouette the hands around you. Bend in the right knee, lengthen from left fingers through, left heel through left fingers forward, right hand reaches behind the back, extended side elevation. 3 with breath. Inhale, move so slow. Swim the hands circularly around you, exalted triangle. Exhale, tune in, extended side angle. 2 more, like honey is all around. Breathe out. Last inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Happy warrior. Yeah, baby. Exhale. Make your way to the top of the mat. So good. Fantastic. Moving on to the other side. Inhale. Left hand gets the right for the good morning yawn. Exhale again. This different this time. Left knee into the chest. Number 4 shape on the right thigh. Toes alive. Dance party back with our hips boogieing, our heart pumped up, stoked, they're slingshotting our heart forward. Option to take it on your bum or on your back if that feels better in your body. Honor yourself as you are, love yourself as you are. Yoga is a feeling, not a shape, so feel good. Melt the face and breathe healing energy into your hip. Using an open mouth exhale to rinse and release. Slow it down. And then there's the possibility of the arm balance, perhaps. Fingertips we trust, triceps we trust, fingertips forward, biceps forward, triceps back. Lean into it, drive the shin into the armpits, clamp the left foot. Keep that smiling helps. Maybe the right toes lift, maybe they fly. 2 breaths together. We breathe out. We inhale with a soft face. We exhale to let something go. Inhale. Right foot back if it left as you exhale. Swim the left foot back as you breathe in. Land the toes. I needed a sound. Keep them tucked. Land the knee with control. Back the hips up. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, every time it doesn't get old. Over the left knee. Hands slow back, fingers up or down. Squeeze elbows towards each other. Hug inner thighs towards each other. Rock it forward, forward momentum. Hug to the midline to float up. And then bending into the upper back, which is more stable but less mobile. Breathe the energy of all is well, all will be well for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, wellness. Exhale, wellness. Slowly feel as you make your way out. So good. Plank pose on your inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha, up dog. Adho Mukha Shavasana, down dog as you breathe out. Last little scorpion dog flow, little wild thing on this side. Inhale, left foot up, stack the hip, bend the knee. Gaze into the armpit, keep the foot going. Come onto the tiptoes. Left hand for the right foot as you sink the bum to hover on the exhale. Inhale to launch wildly and raucously into your wild thing. 2 more. Exhale, get small. Inhale, sing beautifully with your body. 1 more. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Slow motion. We bring the left foot forward somehow as we pivot on the right foot. And then follow the right hand, Kung Fu style, into warrior two. Big breath in. Freeing breath out. Windmill warrior, wiggle the fingers, tune into them like they're antennas. Inhale, straighten through the left leg, float through the left, reach the right hand behind the back forward. Exhale, spiral the hands around the body, left leg bends, right hand forward, left hand behind, extended side angle. 3 more, move so slow. Inhale, exhale, spinning, bliss all around. 2 more, breathe in, breathe out. Last inhale, last exhale. Happy warrior, breathe that energy. Beautiful. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, noticing, receiving, feeling fabulous, hopefully. Awesome sauce. All right, back to our regularly scheduled programming, if you will. Inhale, the right hand gets left for that good morning stretch. Bent legged, forward fold, hug yourself from the inside out as you breathe out. Inhale to unfurl your spine for your halfway lift. Find so much length. Exhale, step the right foot back. Right toes stay tucked, right knee comes down. Bring the right hand over to the right off the mat on tented fingertips. Rock the hips towards the left heel. Option to roll the left thigh open if that feels good with active toes. Reach the left hand forward and then circle it wide and long backwards. Lean the hips to the right, head to the left, head to the right. Wiggle the left hand. Maybe lift the right foot. Maybe wheel in there and get the right foot with the left hand and use resistance like they're in a tug of war to get a deeper quad stretch. So find your happy place, close the eyes, relax the face. 4 breaths, breathe out. Feel what you feel, breathe through it like it's a massage. Exhale. 2 more, let the feel, or 3 more. And the sound of your breath be louder than thoughts, cares, agendas, worries. Yesterday's, today's, tomorrow's. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Let the light back in as you transition. Plant the hands, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, and press it back down, dog. Come up on the tiptoes a little bit. At the same time, in the same way, bring the knees down. And then come to stand on the knees. So moving into a Shavasana camel pose. So with those patterns we've used, from the feet like they're pressing into a wall, from the hips and the heart especially the hips, there's always this whoosh, forward momentum. And then there's a hug to the midline, then a rooting into the earth through the shin as we cinch the waist. There's an upward momentum. Keeping those things and honoring our low back, hands to low back I did for years, and please do so if that is better for your low back. Hands could be up and you could do the yawn to again open in the upper part of the spine, the upper part of the chest. Hands can even be on the feet, wherever you are, as feels great, feel great. 3 breaths, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, root into the feet to fill the heart with love. Exhale to send love into the world. 1 more breath in. Oh, so good. 1 more breath out. Feel the effects of that beautiful heart opener in camel as you slowly transition back to down dog. Really think of spinal length, brain towards the fingers, hips high, spine long. Inhale, right toes high and wide. Exhale, draw the right knee and place the foot through. Finding warrior 1, so take the stance that feels great in your body. From the left foot, the left hip rolls forward and in. From the right hip, the right foot, the right hip rolls back and in. Awesome sauce. And like a flower greeting the rising sun 4 times with breath, straighten through the legs. Float the hands up, open your heart, open your face. Exhale, drawing so much goodness to the chest as you humble and bow the brain and bend the knee. 3 more. Inhale like a good morning ritual. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale. Last exhale. Lift the left heel. And from the power of the left heel, bring the left hand forward, right hand to the right hip. Keep the length from heel through finger. Bring the left fingertips down. Straighten through the right leg as you slide the hip in and up. Open wide across the chest. Lengthen your body in all directions. Breathe out. Inhale, length. Exhale, soft face. Inhale, spread through fingers and toes. Exhale. One more breath in. Start to crawl the right hand inside the right leg as you bend the right knee as you breathe out. Adjust left foot as necessary for lizard lunge. Try and stay level with the hips and just draw the right knee in continuously. And then customize the pose to be loving to your right hip. You could spice it up by coming towards or onto the forearms. You could dial it back by bringing the left knee down. Be mindful with your breath in your body. Be with your hip. Breathing in space and freedom. You could wiggle the knee and shoulder together like a backpack strap and squeeze them into each other. From there, you can play with an arm balance. Fingertips and triceps, we trust. We lean forward, we kick through the right foot, ribs on the left tricep, thigh on the right tricep. Maybe the left foot can lift. Ekapada Kunidhyasana B. Last 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And let's meet in bent-legged forward fold. Exhale. Inhale. Circle sweep the hands up to the light. Feel light. Receive light as you recenter. Return. Awesomeness. Same flow, other direction. Inhale like you're jumping for joy. Left hand gets the right for the good morning stretch. Cinch the waist, hug yourself from the inside out as you transition to bent-legged forward fold on the exhale. Inhale like a turtle poking its head out of a shell. Find length through the crown, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back far. Keep the toes tucked and active. Left hand, fingertips off the mat to the left. Leverage the hips to the right. Maybe you roll the right hip open with active toes if that feels good. Lean the head away like you're a shampoo model, shaking your head out. Inhale the right hand forward, up, and then back, open across the chest. Maybe lift the left foot. Maybe get the left foot with the right hand. So again, find the variation that feels fabulous to you. Close the eyes, settle in, breathe that energy, exhale. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, letting go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Last breath out. Let the light back in. Make your way out with control. Plug fingertips into the earth. Use that to elevate the hips. Elevate the vibe as you press back, down dog. Come up on the sit toes a little bit again and bring the knees down to stand on the knees one more time. One more round of camel. Same options again, hips forward, heart forward, hugs to the midline, press into the earth to float up. Hands to low back is a lovely option. Please love your low back as it is. And if it feels good, you can bring hands to the ankles. You can even kind of start, if it feels good, with the hands on the ankles. And then like on an inhale, you're a parachute that just caught the wind. Pop, pop, everything joyously, buoyantly, wildly open. And wherever you are, breathe bliss. 3 breaths. Exhale. Breathe that beautiful energy into your body. Exhale. Inhale, fill up. Breathe out. One more inhale, full expansion, expression. Exhale. Hands slow back, slowly make your way up. Feel the afterglow, the after effect. Walk the hands out. Down dog, spinal extension. Inhale, left toes bright and happy. Exhale, draw the left knee in, setting up for warrior 1 as we arrange right foot as feels great in your body. Rise up, inner thighs hug in towards each other, feet plunge into the earth. Hips heavy, heart light, bright and happy. A little good morning, good energy ritual, 4 breaths. Inhale, straighten through the left leg, open your fingers, open your heart. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart, humble the chin, rebend the knee. 3 more, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, fill your spirit up. Exhale. Last breath in, last breath out. Lift the right heel, identify the right hand, left hand to left hip, like you're high-fiving somebody ferociously. And then keeping the length from heel through fingers, bring the right fingertips down, slide the left hip in and up. Open wide across the chest, lengthen through the crown, breathe out. Inhale, sparkle, open. Exhale. Big breath in, fill up. Breathe out. Last inhale, lengthen in all directions. Exhale, left arm circles inside the left leg. Arrange right foot as necessary. Set up for lizard lunge. Hug the left knee in continuously. Stay long in the spine. Mindful in the breath. Feel it out. Again, customize the lizard lunge to feel good, to create more space in your beautiful body. Slow, smooth breaths. Maybe you bring the knee up on the tricep slash shoulder like a backpack strap. You could then add binds and such behind the back or arms wide. Play with the arm balance. Last 3 breaths. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Forward fold is where we'll meet, but a little different this time. Come to your bum and come to a seat. So I meant to mention at the beginning of class that there's an optional arm balance that might be fun to play with. Move into our little workout wardrobe here. That is easier with 2 blocks or stacks of books, and it's totally optional, and it just makes it easier to lift the hips. So you would, if you wanted to grab those, you can pause or whatever, you'd bring them by your thighs. So I'm not going to mirror you for this part, but I'm going to face you. So, and I'll do the first one with them, and I'll give you a little bit of a side view. So we'll start on our right. So lots of hip love here. Moving into the possibility of double pigeon as we activate the right and left toes and bring the right shin over the left. So ankle meets knee, knee meets ankle. And if this is anything that causes, the pain that's not good, which is anything in the low back, the knees, the hips and such, then a cross-legged seat with the right leg on the front, totally just as good. You get into the right hip. So honor your body as it is. Take a variation that speaks to you. And then as you set up, lift the hips up, wiggle the hips back, and then feel like you have an assistant. Somebody's got their hands on your hips and they're pulling them back down and away continuously. Perhaps you bring a block or hands or a blanket if there's a gap between ankle and knee. And then option, once you get set up in your cross-legged seat or double pigeon, to add a shoulder rinse, arms wide, right arm under, left arm over for eagle arms, hands to shoulders or hands connect. Wiggle the hips down, float the fingers up, and back to that theme of cleaning the screens of our lives, rinsing away the dirt and the junk and the clutter. Pressing the left hip, lean to the right as you breathe in. Exhale through center. Pressing the right hip, lean to the left as you breathe in. Breathe into center, rock your brain to sleep. 2 more. Inhale right. Exhale center. Inhale left. Breathe out through center. Last one right. Exhale. Last one left. Breathe out. Fantastic. Release the bind. Or no, keep the bind if you want. You can stay upright if that feels good. Again, assistant, bringing the hips back and down. Maybe lean in with your eagle arms, long spine, and you can use the arms for a bit of more leverage to get the hips to track back. 3 breaths. Breathe out. Inhale into your hip. Exhale, rinse it out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale. Last exhale. Gently make your way out. All right, we're going to go stage by stage, step by step. All steps are equally lovely, and you can come back if you get to a place where you're like, I don't like this. So bring the shin into the cradle of the armpits. And again, the hips are going back, down, and away. And you rock it out. So this is loverly and more than enough. So this is pose one, if you will. Option then to bring the left hand to the outside edge of the right foot, make a C with the right hand, bring the hand underneath the ankle, and then like it's the first day of school and your backpack is 2 sizes too tight, bring the knee up, over and on, up, over and on to the shoulder slash tricep, up, over and on, like movement to kind of lubricate. And then perhaps over time, you find a good landing spot, and then you really lovingly squeeze shoulder and knee into each other, and that could be your jam. Perhaps bring the right hand down and straight into the right leg compass pose. Breathe into your true north, your guiding star. And then perhaps to play with the arm balance, we re-snuggle the knee as high as we can. We clamp it, we activate the feet. So there's a fierce clamp and an activation. We keep that. Hands on blocks or books or ground. Maybe then we can elevate the hips. The left foot can maybe lift. Maybe left foot crosses over the right. And in one motion, you squeeze the right arm, kick through the feet as you lower to Chaturanga for Astavakrasana, angled pose. Whew, fantastic. As you're ready, let's hit up the other side. So we'll tie on the back. You're awesome. All right. Moving into the possibility of double pigeon on the left side, or the easy seat. Again, toes super active to stabilize ankles and knees and get into your lovely hips. We'll massage the bottom of the foot, pick the hips up, wiggle, wiggle. So got your assistant helping you get out of the low back. Maybe arms wide, left arm over if you want to add the polishing of our beautiful lives. Press into the right hip, inhale, lean to left if you're adding that. Exhale through center. Eagle arms, relax the face. Breathe in, lean right. Breathe out, center. 2 more. Inhale. Rinse and release. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. I lost count. We'll just do this last one. Breathe in. Come to center. That may have been a bonus. We'll see. And release the bind. Stay upright and or snuggle in. Lengthen the back of the neck. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale. Last exhale. Fantastic. You're amazing. So same possibilities on this side. Hips going back down and away. We bring our hip baby into the crease of our elbows. It's sometimes a good baby. It's sometimes an unhappy baby. Or as they say in Schitt's Creek, baby. All right, fantastic. And then the arm balance is easier with the leg bent, but you could have the leg straight too, for everything really. Then maybe you get the left hand as a C under the ankle, right hand on the outside edge, and we're winging it in and up and over, in and up and over. And maybe it feels good to get it connected and have a nice intimate relationship between shoulder and knee as they squeeze into each other. Perhaps 10 left fingers, kick through the left foot, open your heart to the stars. You are a star. Fantastic. Compass pose. And again, all these things are possibilities. And you can go to what feels great to you. Perhaps play, play, play. Clamp or re-snuggle, clamp, whoosh, activate the toes. And fingertips, we trust we frame our thighs on blocks or books or ground. And maybe we can smile at every part of our body. Lift, cross the right foot over, fall out. Squeeze the left arm as you press through the heels and lower to Chaturanga. Oh, so good. Cheers to you for whatever you did, wherever you went. Fantastic. We got one more quick standing sequence. It's just a warrior 2 sequence on each side. It's called Cupid Kindness, all about how love, care, compassion, kindness are really their own reward and in many ways what life is all about. All right, meeting at the top of our mat. Left hand gets the right for that good morning yawn. And then just step the left foot back as you breathe out to find a warrior 2 stance, taking your time to get settled in. We'll go slow then with breath. First pose is reverse warrior, and just paint beauty with your fingertips, no right, no wrong. Second pose, we straighten through the right leg. Everything above the waist spins back like a rotisserie, but the gaze stays forward as you bend in the left knee. You can say high, be medium, or a lot of people can go way lower than me. It's called mute katasana, like skandasana, but mute katasana. The next inhale is reverse warrior. Again, paint beauty with the fingers. The exhale, right palm up, left hand by the chest, archer's pose, prep. The inhale, we pull the bow with intention as the elbow goes back. And the exhale, hands come to the heart in prayer. That's the flow. Inhale, reverse warrior. Happy to send your hands. Exhale, mute katasana. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, archer's pose, prep. Inhale to send out love and kindness. Exhale, feel it in your heart. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, mute katasana. Inhale, playfully reverse it. Exhale, archer's pose, prep. Inhale to pull and send. Exhale, hands to heart, last round. Inhale, reverse warrior, changing junk in exhale, Muktasana. Inhale, reverse, changing junk into good. Exhale, archer's pose, prep. Inhale, archer's pose. Exhale, hands at the heart. Happy warrior as you breathe in. Step, wobble, my feet get like longer away from each other. I got wobble to the top as I breathe out. Last flow, last side. Inhale, right hand gets to left for the good morning yawn. Exhale, step the right foot back to find your warrior two stance. So when I think of the reverse warrior, I think of the way that in life, so when we go with the flow, we can reverse the things that suck and turn them into benefits and blessings in many ways. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, that's what the reverse warrior does. Exhale, Muktasana, left leg straight, right leg bends. Again, everything spirals back except for the gaze. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, right hand by the chest, left palm up, archer's pose prep. With intention, like you're literally pulling a bow, right elbow back. Exhale, hands to the heart. 3 with breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, mute katasana. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, archer's pose prep. Inhale to send out. Exhale to feel in. Breathe in, reversing. Breathe out, dancing, playing, mute katasana. Inhale, reversing, so good. Exhale, archer's pose prep. Inhale to pull and send. Exhale, draw in, receive. Last round, best round. Inhale, reverse it, paint beauty with your fingers. Exhale, mute katasana. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, archer's pose prep. Inhale, pull, send out, so good. Exhale, hands to the heart. Happy warrior, breathe in that energy. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, close the eyes, bring the hands to the heart, slow and savor. Fantastic. Make a sound or noise. I love sounds. Try it on for size. It might feel good to you. I resisted it for a while. And my teacher, Megan Curry, taught it. Well, me on her backs, I'm already there. Fantastic. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug and squeeze of gratitude. Use the hug and squeeze to melt shoulders, melt sacrum, low back. Feel a sweet press, release, rinse of them into the earth. Breath by breath, feel everything sinking and softening. Bring the tiptoes down to the earth. Bring the arms into a cactus or a T. Scooch the hips an inch or so to the left. Draw the knees together and bring the right thigh over to the right. Press into the head, wiggle the shoulders up and to the left, feel it out. Make any further adjustments as you dribble the gaze to the left. Eyes can be closed so that the fingers, the low back, the shoulders, everything is happy and melting and sinking, surrendering. Feeling the good energy, the shifts settle into our body, mind, spirit.
Gently come back through center, adjust hips, slide them a bit to the right. Draw the knees together up, and then bring left thigh over to left. Press into the head and the shoulders, so wiggle the shoulder girdle probably up and to the right to find that place. Customize it so as you twist to the right, everything feels soft and supported. Each exhale, getting more and more surrendered, more and more in tune with what feels fabulous in your body, mind, spirit. Sweetly come back through center, adjust hips, draw knees into chest, a big old hug and squeeze of gratitude. You showed up, you flowed, you moved, you breathed. You are a wild and crazy success. Exhale, pour, splay, cozy your way into Shavasana. Any sounds help you to settle in. And as you start to arrive, feel these two energies. Feel as if there's a giant hand beneath you, supporting you, holding you, having your back, grounding you and comforting you. And then feel from above like the stars are singing to you, the sun is shining into you, the sky is celebrating you. Last couple minutes. As you enjoy this last little bit in the purity of this moment, in this sacred time, in our inner knowingness that might occur to you, something, a possibility, maybe whether it's an inner reality or outer reality that you would love to come true. One of our greatest apps, as you will, as humans, is that we can reprogram our brains. Using mantras are a great way to do that. Breathing, receiving I am statements. I've been working on becoming more confident lately. So just kind of that mantra in the mornings of breathing, I am confident. I am confident. So maybe there's something that would be great, that would aid you, bless you, and others benefit. Doesn't even have to have a word. Stay where you are. In your next exhale, feel everything sink and settle and soften a little more. So you inhale, reach your hands overhead, lengthen through the toes, big old stretch. And again, let everything melt and sink and get heavy. Keeping that sense of chill, walk the feet in. Staying as chill as possible and the eyes closed if possible. Make your way to a comfortable seat where eventually, and always eyes can be soft if that feels safer for sure. Please, I honor that. And just setting up for this last few breaths back to the hands on the thighs, palms up, chest lifted, chin slightly lifted, and just take a few breaths to breathe an I am statement. I am blissful. I am confident. I am love. Just whatever resonates with you in the purity of this moment. About 5 breaths. Breathe it right into your center. Beautiful. Draw the hands to the chest. Slightly bow your brain to your heart. Slightly lift your heart to your brain. Feel the after effects. We are light. We are love. We are one. Namaste. Namaste. Oh, that felt amazing. Hope you feel as great as I do. You are as spectacular. Have a beautiful and incredible day. Bye.